Your shit was never packed. Did your boots stop working? Did your truck break down?
We're not gonna be able to hear this, but
So what is this, Zoot? Or are you gonna introduce yourself to the internet?
I am the internet. Wait, where'd it go?
What?
There it is. So,
Yeah, I saw you printed something out.
What the fuck? I'm Zoot.
I'm Kasey.
This is a maybe failed attempt for another Let's Toast 2. I'm drinking High Noon.
I've got the... Yeah, I'm too drunk to say that, but it's pineapple heart soda.
There we go.
And,
So,
it's great.
coming off of the pigeon thing shit.
What are you talking about, Zoot? That was your favorite game ever.
Well, this game does not have so much
Pigeon love?
writing prompts.
Okay.
Because it's from the early 90s, late 90s. Which means that there's not in-game
Story?
story.
Oh.
But we got... You know what I got?
You printed out a copy of the fucking manual.
Manual. So, Kasey,
I'm not reading shit.
you're reading this.
No, I'm not.
You're reading the backstory, Kasey,
No, I'm not.
since you encouraged all of this.
God damn it.
Now, you can be the papa.
You might want to try and jump over the missiles instead of catching them.
Fun fact about that pop-up is that it's not supposed to be the first pop-up.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Grab and hold enemies in the beam, then push the directional buttons left and right. 4 slams should finish them off.
Kasey, what the fuck is going on? Read this.
No. The lettering is tiny, I can't even fucking... The Aftermath.
Good lord, don't read it like that. Collect energy orbs to build up bit rig power energy. Oh, collect 99 spinning 9 gears. Hey, man.
If you're gonna continue to talk when I try to read this backstory to you...
You gotta read it.
Okay, no, then trade. I'll do the pop-ups, you do this.
Okay. Backstory 4, Wild 9. PlayStation game, PlayStation 1. Shiny Entertainment. The folks what made Earthworm Jim.
Oh, cool. Current outposts are equipped with energy barriers that prevent anything from passing from one section to the next. You're somehow immune to it. Must be the rig. But we're gonna steal all your shit to make shit bullshit.
That was cool.
That's essentially what they said. Any careless bonehead not watching their step near the floor grinders will find themselves in a world of hurt.
Yep. So the story for this game
What the fuck is that thing supposed to be? A cat?
is a grinder. What?
No,
That's a grinder.
The thing that pops up with the pop-up.
The robot?
Is that what it's supposed to be?
No. Oh, the one who's
The little creature thing that's telling you...
Well, if you would shut the fuck up and actually read the booklet. Because this is booklet days of games.
It's cute. You thought I ever read a fucking booklet.
This is backstory, by the way. The aftermath. The ground was still covered with wispy layers of smoke. Clearing slightly in the aftermath of the battle that had taken place.
Some fans are already turned on so you can just jump them. The other ones are missing their power source and require a battery. Go find it, Tiger. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to be? It looks like a cat.
That morning, Ash, green slime, burnt metal covered the ground for hundreds of yards.
Wait. Sustain the rib fire will connect you to the swing point. Hitting directional buttons left and right will build up your swing momentum. So, Bionic Commander?
Hundreds of yards. In the near distance, the trawler. Home.
After connecting to the swings, hitting up or down on the directional buttons will shorten or lengthen the beam to make sure those long jumps are easier.
Trawler, home to the Wild Nine, lay in near ruins. Wex! Wex! Wake up! Somebody get a doctor! Somebody get me a med kit! And a sandwich! Oh, I know the others are gonna blame me for this. Wex Major awoke with a start. What? Ow! I feel like I've been blindsided by a
Oh, I see now why you wanted me to read it.
What happened?
What happened was...
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Sure, I risk life and limb. Keep you from falling into the shock troopers' hands, and you don't care if I'm okay. Shock troopers! I was sleeping.
Like a bitch.
Felt something like a meteor hit the crawler, and then nothing. What happened?
What happened was...
Wex asked, quickly adding a... Thanks for saying...
Wait. If you are out of missiles, just stand on the symbol and a member from the resistance will send more missile ammo. Sorry, I can continue.
Thanks for saving me.
No.
Okay, that's rude. Buddy, before Bangus, and again started ranting.
Well, we hit a checkpoint.
Well, somehow Karn found out where we were and sent a transport of his elite What?
Why are you still trying to read this?
Sock troopers. Because I can't.
Because you can't or because you can?
Man, I don't need this negativity.
That's why.
Sock troopers into...
I'm also enjoying you having you repeat sock troopers. Wait. Little evergreen men. Evil green men. They're tiny, they're relentless, they're toxic. 3 missiles should be enough to destroy the generator.
Shock troopers in to take us by surprise. From where I found you...
Well, I'm all powered up. That's what Wex had a speech bubble, so I just did it.
It looks like you got thrown out of the trawler by the first blast.
What's a trawler? Zim, what's a trawler?
Man! Doesn't matter. Man!
I feel like it does.
No, man. Man! That's what it says.
It just keeps saying man, that's all it says? Man! See, internet, you can't see Zoot's face right now, but he's ready to smack the shit out of me.
Man! You were a mess. I mean...
Yes, I am!
I mean... Not that you don't look lousy now, but geez. I've never seen you look that bad. Don't touch me. Unless you count that time when you ate all those berries on Cyclop 5 and had that allergic. And then there was that one other time when you nearly killed yourself. Bangus! Back to this morning, please. Now I'm Bangus again.
No, okay.
Oh, yeah, well...
These two people were talking.
Yeah, that was in dialogue.
Oh,
Yeah, that was...
amazing.
That was
I'm
dialogue.
glad I interrupted the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Well, like, cool, said
Right.
Wes.
Yeah.
In the game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, anyway... Most of the team was pretty stunned by the first blast. They recovered quickly. And I took charge of the situation since you were out of commission.
You know what I think is most impressive is I would never have gotten as far as you have. Before I got mad and threw it.
Well, that's why I'm a professional.
You're a professional?
Oh, you're gonna judge me for a stutter?
Fuck no! I'm a hot mess.
For a stutter?
How often do I get to give you shit?
Excuse me. President Biden had a stutter that he overcame.
Well, you haven't overcome yours.
Don't touch me.
Not
Stop,
touching you.
stop.
Not touching you, not touching you, not touching you. I am currently not touching him, folks. Touching you.
Well, this is a pro. Wex groaned at hearing that. Hey! You okay, kiddo?
No.
You-
answer
No, the answer is so much worse.
Okay, here, read it.
Think something inside is broken?
Shit!
Hey, Kasey.
Could you repeat the please? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to. Hey, Kasey. You think something inside is broken? I want to add that this is backstory to the game.
No.
Like, there's so much more. There's so much more.
Like I said, it's impressive. You've gotten way farther than I ever would. You sort of already ended up across the room. Can you please summarize this bullshit?
Well, this game is fantastic.
This game is clearly a platformer.
Yes. Cool. What?
So what's it about, Zoot?
Well, Wild 9 is about, well, that's what we're reading, isn't it?
Being broken inside.
The game is about how Kasey is broken inside. Just a defeated human being.
I am.
A shell of what? 30. How old are you?
That's not important.
Okay.
Lady that.
You're a lady? Burn. Anyway,
You and the horse.
so
Fuck you with the horse you rode it on.
so we play as Wax. That's what's going on there.
Cool.
He is part of a team. That's the Wild 9. As we go through each one of these levels, we get some fun stuff, basically.
Like the weird cat thing.
What?
Like, in the speech bubbles that I read, there was like this
The weird cat thing is, Bangus.
Fucking Bangus.
Sorry. The B is silent. says here. It said the be assigned.
So, Angus?
Yeah.
Yeah, Angus looks like a fucking cat.
Well, Angus, okay,
Angus.
is the pesky critter that permanently resides in Wex's rig.
So a cat.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, wait, hold on. One of our pals, B, been captured. We can't leave without him. Get into the emergency teleporter for a great escape. You'll know it when you see it. Hey, I knew I was gonna fuck that up beyond all recognition. I decided to just stop myself at that time. Save us all some time.
Angus is a refuge of sorts, hiding for dear life from his arch nemesis, the black sheep.
So a cat.
Not a sheep.
Potato.
Okay. And the only indestructible container in the entire galaxy, the rig. So that's the laser beam that we use. His loyalty to Wex and the Wild Nine is second to none.
Except for, his own people.
Too bad his cowardice is greater, is what it says. That's
There is no.
So that's him.
Angus.
Yeah.
Angus.
Yeah, the B is silent.
There is no slander in this house. If you want to continue committing that slander, you need to leave.
I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm defending the cat thing.
Okay. Cool.
God, I forgot how many loading screens there were. Ooh, it's the Gulag. I forgot how many loading screens there were in old PS1 games.
Gulag!
Are we gonna find Russians?
No.
But it's the Gulag.
Do you really think that this game, by Shiny Entertainment, was really trying to expose harsh realities of World War II Russia?
I mean, it is very industrial. The only way to put out the fire jets out is to grab the closest slob and slash them into the nozzle and don't fuck it up.
Cool. Nailed it.
I did. I nailed the shit out of that.
No.
That is why I'm doing this with you right now.
No
instead
correction.
of having sex like a mature adult.
What? That got really fucking weird. Did you get his number?
No. Is the sky blue?
Fucking loser.
Yeah, no, we were. He was some other chick the entire fucking night.
Cool. Did you get his number?
No.
Did you ask?
No.
Okay.
He didn't give me 5 seconds. I couldn't have asked if I wanted to.
Yeah, you could have. Where were you at? The aftermath?
No. You were a page ahead. You were quoting about how set the hold on. Let me see it. God damn it, you're doing the trick thing.
So this game, also by the people who made Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Well, I mean, we got some kind of dead time right now. Hey, you, read. Don't talk.
From was set pasty traps all over
Pasty
the place.
trap.
No, I can't fucking read it.
Nasty.
Nasty traits over the place. The spikes will pit. Fuck you. That's what
God.
it said. Dude, it's hard to read and it's very bright. And I'm drinking hard soda that I can't pronounce and smoking a fuck ton of weed. And you're giving me shit about not getting numbers.
Oh, you already. Where are we at? Bed kit.
Yeah, no, you were literally out. No, you were right. You're on that page. Flip it over. You're on that page, but it was like, I had made a joke about no. Wait, some areas are guarded by machines that constantly spew out these annoying little green fuckers and grenades.
That was. It did not say fuckers.
It should have said fuckers. Anyway, there's a machine that shoots out fuckers. Well, that's cool. No, it was
Out of commission. Groaned hearing that. Hey, you okay, kiddo? No.
Yeah, no, that's where we were, because you were like, hey, are you okay, kiddo? And I was thinking,
Inside
no.
is broken.
Yeah,
Can I
he
get a
said
med
he's
kit?
broken, and then I started cackling.
After a second of no response from Wax. He's Wax.
I responded, I'm Wex.
No. You're not.
I'm both. I'm both Wex and Angus.
Angus, yeah.
Angus.
Continued. So, I send full stag around to try and flank him on the right.
Or fuck him on the left.
Well, that's not what it says.
That's what it should say.
Well, of use.
Well,
That's not what it says.
wonderful. I'm reading my part.
Oh, did it say it? If
Yeah,
I'm
it
looking at
did.
things. Of uselessness by producing over 37 different items before grabbing a weapon, and that was a slingshot, I might add. Hit him with nitro over and over. It looked like the tide was turning in our favor. My master strategy was working. That's what it says.
What the fuck did you... Like, I'm fucked up, but I feel like you just dropped a shit ton of word salad.
But that's what it says.
I know that's what it says, but if you did, that's just word salad.
Okay. Well, I'll just keep reading.
Okay, thank you.
Well, leave it to the other half of the diminutive dynamic duo to mess it up.
Dudo or duo?
Duo.
Okay.
Bitch. Wex almost...
I was asking for clarification, not to call you out on your pronunciation,
Bullshit.
you fucking asshole.
Bullshit.
Just make sure I understood. I thought I had misheard it.
Yeah.
For real, not for play.
Wex almost didn't want to ask.
I would have been a bigger asshole if I had realized you were doing it, like you had fucked it up unintentionally. Zoot, come on now. I may not have had a whiskey sour tonight, but I can still be a raging cunt.
Didn't you get into a fight tonight?
Almost.
Didn't you want to get into a fight tonight?
I was prepared.
Bullshit.
Okay, maybe a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. We don't have to talk about it.
Talk about your fight.
I'm not gonna talk about my fight. I'm gonna let you read more of this stupid bullshit.
I don't... Where was it?
No, you started this venture. You have to finish it.
Remember, Angus continued. So I send full stag around to try and flank him on the right. Uselessness by producing over 37 different items before grabbing a weapon. And that was a slingshot.
Wait, is this Wes or Angus talking?
I don't know.
What's happening, Zoot? What is happening to the thing you've been reading?
I'm just reading it. I might add, hit him with nitro over and over. It looked like...
Hey, we got the real one.
Cool. It looked like the tide was turning in our favor. My master strategy was working. Well...
Wait. Our pal Nitro is locked up in the the status tube. So the best way to bust him out is with a few well-placed missile shots, and we're off. Finished it.
Cool.
I fucked it up a couple times, but I finished
Master
it.
strategy was working. Well, leave it to the other half of the diminutive dynamic duo to mess it up? Wex almost didn't want to ask, but found himself asking,
Fucking pussy.
what did Fiber do this time? What?
Oh, I said you better shut the fuck up.
Oh. Cool. You should have seen it, champ. If you were there, he wouldn't have even thought about it. But would he listen to me? No! Angus was becoming more agitated with each word that passed over his lips.
I imagine it sounded something like that.
That was gross.
It was gross. But now we're in danger! Danger zone!
Why that lunatic gets the big idea in his head to try and run. The shock troopers down with the trawler. Apparently, it was on the advice of Dr.
I see why you tried to make me read this. Wait!
Rest.
Huge security doors bar any chances of escape, but we're armed with the ultimate skeleton key, Nitro the human bomb. Just set them down next to the doors and it'll explode and you can fucking walk through them because Nitro's the fucking shit.
Okay, cool.
That is what that said.
Dr. Raspanonovich.
Raspanonovich?
I don't know.
Nitro's about to fuck some
Yeah,
house.
you fucking read that.
Where are we at?
What does that say?
Wes groaned again. Pfizer was a true lunatic, not just a sane bone not a sane bone in his body. Dr. Raspanovich was a lizard that Pfizer carried everywhere with him. According to Pfizer, the doctor constantly gave him advice. So Wes tentatively began. God damn it! Now I'm stuck reading it. What happened? Oh, it was ugly, kid. Real ugly. The horror. With damage to the trailer's controls and all the smoke, Pfizer pulled off the cut off Amazing, who just couldn't see in the smoke and ran to the side of the trawler, effectively knocking him out. Pfizer then managed to get two shock troopers on the practically shattering Crystal and turning machine. What is happening in this bullshit? Machine into a hunk of scrap metal. I was lucky enough to get out of the way before he flattened me as he did Boomer. Oh, the humanity of it all, but Angus stopped to catch his breath. What happened to Boomer, you fuck nugget? Wes asked with a bit of humility. Hurriedly, sorry, not humility. He didn't have feelings. His feelings towards Boomer were well known by the team. They were gay, and especially by Angus. Nobody would come between Wessler and Angus if Angus could help it. Oh, she's fine, I suppose. I mean, she was wrapped in that silly tartan of hers, screaming and swinging that tree trunk she calls a staff. Well, Pfizer severe, nobody cares. Managed to miss her with the trawler. Mostly, he clipped her in the back, and so now she's dead. Head with one of the rear guns as he tried to run over another shock trooper, and add insult to injury, he missed the trooper. She was probably going to have a nasty headache after that, if she's not dead. So, her staff goes flying through the air and cracks Henry. Meanwhile, Nitro, totally worn out from the explosion all over and over, is basically like, get fucked. With Pfizer in total inoperative crawler, and then me against all the shock troopers, whoever the fuck they are, it makes sense to take advantage of all the confusion and hide you and figure out what the fuck to do next. The troopers just don't give a shit about anything, or they left, kind of like an hour ago, assuming that you want to blow into bits, or assuming you were blown into bits from the initial attack. Pretty much sums up my morning. How about you? I was fucking unconscious, said Wes. Wes couldn't believe it. After months of evading Karn's forces, whoever the fuck that is, evading traps that lie everywhere for the Wild Nine, it was crumbling around him. He felt sting of defeat for the first time, and it didn't feel good. So, where is everybody? I'm pretty sure I fucking explained that. Oh, wait, you need to read.
Missile launch. Accelerator. Hold.
You're
Keep going.
Bingus now. You have to pay attention to that shit and shut me off. Well...
Read the fucking game. Keep going.
There's so much.
It is a lot.
This is why you did this to me.
Bro, this is a PS1 game.
Yeah, nobody fucking reads these!
That's where the story is, though.
But nobody fucking read these! Well, the stormtroopers took everyone else.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Will you let me fucking finish? You're like, no. They had these little weird green shut the fuck up guys, with them too. Weird, I tell you, weird. The pipsqueaks were all over me. All over the place, blowing shit up.
Does not say that.
It's just blowing up on a contact with about everything. So we're kind of like Nitro, but with more explodingness. Only green and really, really small, and they leave these huge slime piles, and they're gross. And I felt like I got jizzed on, and they don't recover from blast.
It does not say that.
It doesn't matter. You're making me read this. You are making me read this.
I am.
I make my, critical choices on the run.
It does not. Anywhere in that fucking file does not say the word jizz.
It should.
It doesn't, though.
But it should.
So you're lying.
It says jizz.
No, it doesn't.
Well,
Keep going. We're at Crater's Cafe.
I don't give a fuck about Crater's Cafe.
Crepe. What did it say? Crepe.
I don't know. But
What's
there
the story?
were
Keep going with the story.
I'm fucking
Jesus
reading
fucking
you.
Christ.
Shut the fuck up.
Casey, what's the story? I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know what's going on here, and I'm reading it. But they were really small, huge slime puddles, and they didn't really recover from the blast. But otherwise, they're just like Nitro. But still, there were hundreds of these things bouncing all around, and it was, the humanity, even though they weren't humans. Angus cried. That's the phrase, isn't it? He said. Oh, the humanity? Wes nodded. Yeah, that's the right expression. What the fuck is happening?
It's all good.
It's all good in the hood.
I was just reading.
Oh.
No, keep.
Anyways, Angus went on. Just me and the bloomin' idiots that got away. Pfizer's already replaced the Wild Nine with the Kinda Loud 3. Yeah, it's Pfizer, like the medical company.
Yeah.
It's spelled the exact same way. That's what it's getting pronounced as. God damn it.
It could have been subtle.
But it wasn't.
But you drew attention to it.
Kind of Loud 3 on the same side as the Treller. He's working on repairs, but it's going to take a while. The others, well, they probably strewn throughout the cluster right now. You gotta go fucking pick them up, because they're dumbasses. Karn isn't stupid enough to lock them up altogether. It makes rescue or breakout tempting. It looks like there's just the three of us. What do you say we dump the Psycho and strike out on our own? I know a cluster like the back of I know this cluster like the back of my hand. We'll still look for your parents, he added. Why are their parents getting fucking dragged into this? What? Like, Okay, so Wes is looking for his parents. Fuck everybody else.
Yeah?
He had it. And just one more
Is
thing.
that where we're at?
Yeah, just one more. Hold on, like we have another page and a half. I think. My God, I was kidding. Right. Just one more thing. The ridge out there. Where are the nearest place with the troopers that would have taken one of the 9? Was interrupted. And is the jet bike still fucking working?
Is it?
The jet bike wasn't damaged. You let me make my creative edits, or I'm throwing this across the room. That's your choices.
Continue.
Thank you. Yeah, the jet bike wasn't damaged at
I'm
all.
scared.
I'll tell you.
Don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking
Let
dare.
me read.
Please don't.
Let me make this interesting, since I'm making us do this. So yeah. The jet bike wasn't damaged at all. Well, any more than the last time you took it out, you fucking psycho. Remember how you almost killed yourself landing back on the... Angus stopped himself for once, cocked his head to the side, and studied Wex's face. You're thinking of rescuing everybody single-handedly, aren't you? Look, babe, you're hot, and you're the best I've ever seen, but you're gonna get fucking murdered. Angus started fidgeting around his home, or in his home in the rig like he did when he was nervous. There was an unexpected boner. His voice rising into a shrill, excited tones. We gotta get out of here. The troopers are bound to come back and murder the fuck out of us. And they're probably not going to be happy about you know, still being fucking alive and shit. No, Wex said as he got to his feet. Gotta go after them. All of them. They put their faith in me, and now it's time for me to show them that it wasn't a mistake. You stay here with Pfizer and get the trawler repaired. What? Dude, I'm your bro. You started buying into the Chosen One shit? What the fuck? You, never freed the others without my help. Black Sheep himself couldn't keep me from going with you. Well, maybe he could. Somebody's gotta make sure you're not watch your back and, you know, make sure you don't fuck anybody else. I mean, who's better than me? Angus put on his best fighting face. It was almost too easy, Wex thought. Alright, I'll need some help, and you're the best. So I guess it's up to us. Where to first? Bomberus. Gotta be close. Heavy secured. Gotta be there, Angus said, as was now pacing back and forth like a little general plotting an attack. It'll be tough, but we're headed for the future from there, towards the center of the cluster, towards Karn's place. It's just tougher and tougher. He was just starting to worry himself now, thinking about the dangers that laid ahead, furrowing his brow, becoming... Oh, that's not what it said. I classed that up too much. Hold on.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Brow becoming more tightly knit with every step he took. Wex flexed his right hand.
Yeah,
And the rig clicked and hummed to life. Angus jerked off in a bucket.
What the fuck are you talking about? Did any of the things that you just said for the past fucking 20 minutes have anything to do with anything?
You handed me this to read! You don't get to bitch about what it says! And honestly, I only added the jerking in the bucket. The rest of the shit was there, except when I corrected the knitting of the brow thing, because I flexed it up too much.
I think the internet will side on my side.
I think the internet is more entertained by my side.
Because I don't think you use syllables at all in your defense. you legit just went, it's like, wait.
Did you read the rest of it?
Did you read that? And you just went...
Did you read the last fucking page?
I can read the fucking last page.
You put this on us!
This is the game. I did not put it on us.
Yes, you did.
This is what count. This is the game booklet.
We didn't have to fucking read it. We could have just been some robot guy fighting some robot people.
So we're talking about this last page.
Yes. The page I handed to you was literally the page I turned to when you got upset about my jizzing in a bucket, alright?
Okay. And you will be cleared of that, claim.
No, I added the jizzing in the bucket.
If there's anything about jizz in this next paragraph.
No. I was gonna say, I complete the jizzing in the bucket I did make up. The shit before, I honestly was summarizing, but that's what I fucking said.
So Kasey jizzed during this next paragraph.
I wish. Anyways.
Oh my god, I just saw the next sentence.
Yeah!
With a simple flick of the wrist. An enormous... Oh, where? An enormous energy bolt leapt from the rig on Wex's shoulder to a nearby boulder.
Oh dear.
A slight turn of the wrist, and the beam picked up the boulder with ease. Held it there.
The wrist.
Hey. Held it there, and then slammed it into the ground.
There you go, you fully.
Nothing but dust was left. The rig's humming slowly faded. Karn! Wex spoke up to the sky. You'd better pray that none of my friends have been harmed. You'll curse the day that you were created.
And then Karn touches
Well, an audible "oh" came from Angus. He had never before seen Wex so angry. Nor had he realized how easy it was for Wex to destroy something as massive as the boulder. The boulder.
That's what he calls his dick.
No. The boulder.
From, Avatar?
No, there doesn't say anything about a dick.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I'm going back and looking at it.
Okay, double check.
Yeah, no, I looked.
I feel like
It's
it
not-
might.
No.
Maybe it was just one of the ball stars.
No, it says boulder. Not one
Are
of.
you sure?
I'm positive that it does not say one of the balls.
Let me see. It does, right there. What? It does, right there.
That's upside down.
That's a lie. It's not my fault you don't see where the balls are. You know what this game lacks? Focus on.
I don't know what that means.
The pigeon that became the good god.
Cool. Great. That's fantastic. Boulder.
Sam, do you miss Opal-san? I miss Opal-san.
The rig's humming slowly faded. Karn,
Fuck you.
Wex, spoke up to the sky. You better pray that none of my friends have been harmed.
You've already read that.
This is a fucking great podcast.
Is that what this is? It's amazing. I love it. I will enjoy the.
Little exploding green men?
You're rereading shit I've already read. I think. No, you're not. That's how many times they keep bringing up the exploding men. What the fuck?
So this is a cool game. That we played. I played.
You played. But like, why did we used to do this? Because like,
why did we used to have fun in our life?
oh no, they have the story in the fucking place where you see where the keys are. But the game tells you what the keys are. So why do you need it? Like, why isn't this in the game?
I don't.
And like, this is the era when you have like fucking Banjo-Kazooie and shit. So
Yeah.
It's not like they couldn't put it in the game. This is not like we're fucking playing NES games.
Right.
Why is this a thing? I regret not doing Comic Zone.
Ah.
That's
Well,
why you did this. That's why you did this.
and this is part 1.
There is no God.
If it was Comic Zone, we would have completed it.
We have done it twice.
Yeah.
And the universe has failed us. Both times. I feel like third time is testing fate. But I I forced you through the fucking pigeons. I will follow you to the end with this piece of shit too.
What, Wild 9?
Yeah.
Wild 9's not bad, though.
Okay, so we rescued Nitro, which was the bomb guy, who we're working on right now.
I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
It's a great game!
It was. So is Comic Zone.
What is my issue with Comic Zone? How many times have we've done Comic Zone twice, and the universe is corrupted both recordings of it. Can you see why I'm like, maybe we shouldn't tempt fate for a third time. A meteor might hit the fucking house. I don't think my homeowners covers that.
I mean, it's a pretty bold assessment that this is going to be very easily to edit together and upload. Hey, what song did you do?
It was either Austin.
Austin.
Did your blood stop working? Did your truck? Yeah, that was not the one I did. Hold on. Been too sweet.
Okay. I don't even fucking know.
You don't even fucking know.
I don't know.
Exactly. It was probably Austin. So, Zoot, what the fuck is this game about?
That's Wex.
Yeah. And he's got a rig, whatever the fuck that is.
That's the laser thing that he did.
Is that the laser thing or is that the suit?
What's
Because Angus, whatever the fuck his name is, lives in the rig, so it can't be the laser.
No, he's a voice. It's like a communication device.
No. The implication was that, like, he's living inside the rig. I may have changed some of the shit in the rig,
Sure.
but I do distinctly know that's what it said.
Great. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm sorry, you can't act disinterested when you were the one who brought this game to the forefront. Like, you can't...
Multiple times, actually. I did a full playthrough of this whole game, uploaded it onto YouTube. Privately, YouTube was not trying to monetize it at all. And YouTube somehow just stripped the audio from the game. Because there was a, claim from it. But it was private. Wasn't trying to fucking monetize it.
So is this like a hate upload? Like a...
I hate everything, Kasey.
Me too. Don't feel special.
I don't, ever.
You're both boring. You're so pretty.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's a good cat.
Yeah, unlike mine.
No, your cat's a fucking terrible beast of
Yeah, no,
hatred.
she's a fucking cunt. I love her, but she's a cunt. I'll be the first person to say that.
So we got a gun now.
Sweet.
But yeah, for this game, I don't know. I genuinely did play through all of this, uploaded onto YouTube, and got
Demonetized? Or like the... No,
just
the audio
removed.
got stripped.
The audio got stripped,
It's so fucking weird.
and it was a private video. So
Sam, did you do it?
it was. Do not blame my cat for anything.
I'm asking if he did it. I'm not blaming him.
But also, Comic Zone could do that.
Do we want to talk about something? Because literally, I'm not exaggerating that we have literally sat through it twice.
Yeah.
And both audios got corrupted. I feel like it's the universe telling we're not allowed to do it.
Well, this is a very experimental.
This one probably won't get uploaded,
Exactly.
is what you're saying.
Yeah. But I do like this game.
Yeah, why did you try to make me give a shit about the fucking binder?
Well, fine.
The thing you made us read.
No, because it was a PS1 game, so that was like the actual booklet that came with the game.
Well, that's fine and all, but like, who the fuck actually read those?
Us,
I didn't.
loser. Stupid.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I prefer if it wanted me to know that information, it would be in the fucking game.
That's not how it worked in the late 90s.
No, that's not how it worked in the late 80s, early 90s.
Okay? So it still didn't work like that. I'll post Ann on this game, this level. Read it.
No, I read all the other shit. You can
Intercept
read this.
current troops before they can wreak havoc on the planet below. Throw them into... Yeah, grab. Yeah.
Throw them into shit. Got it.
This game... Actually, I want to say it was 1998. This level... in particular... Here we go. The captions. Come here.
Is it sped up?
No? It's not sped up. You grab these motherfuckers. You're just falling.
Free,
And then you grab them. When you grab them.
If you grab them.
Trying to grab them.
If you grab them.
Trying to grab them. You slam them against the wall. Or you can jump on top of them.
So you
Here.
teabag them.
Come here. Like fall. You go. Yo, mama. And you do it again. You go. That's mama. Grandmama's mama. Spoiler. that's this game. And that's why I played it. That's why I picked it.
You yelled about your mom again.
He did it.
You keep saying come here.
There's your mama's mama. And this one is your grandmama's mama.
You're such a pretty little voice.
And that is Wild 9. It's a good game. Same people who made fucking Earthworm Jim. But Earthworm Jim did not make it into the 3D realm.
I was gonna say, was Earthworm Jim before or after this?
Before.
So wait, they could do the story in Earthworm Jim, which is fine, but they had to put the fucking story in the booklet.
Yeah?
Because they're telling us it's the aftermath, but they don't tell us the event that ran up to the aftermath. Up, they're going to Quagmire.